Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video in our, I want to call it What If series, I guess. Basically adding certain characters to the game and asking the question of what if this character existed? What if the Arryns helped Robb? What if the Greyjoys helped Robb and Theon had some balls? What if Rhaegar had a younger brother but wasn't for Viserys? Because Aerys did actually have other kids, just multiple stillborns. Daughter died in childbirth, son died in childbirth, daughter died in childbirth, son died in childbirth, son died in childbirth. You wonder why he went a little bit crazy. Things were not okay in the Targaryen household, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think so. It was a sign from the gods, if nothing else. But yes, in this universe, we are basically taking from a fanfiction I read, like, forever ago. The Dragon of Duskendale. Prince Aelor, Rhaegar's younger brother. After the defiance of Duskendale, and the Darklands were wiped out by Aerys, instead of Duskendale being handed to the Rikers, King Aerys instead grants the city to his second son, Rhaegar's younger brother, Prince Aelor. Aelor, being Aelor, is fiercely loyal to his brother, although they butt heads occasionally. Aelor is close friends with Princess Ilia. Close friends. Just going off of the fanfiction. I'll link it in the description, actually, if you want to read. But that's what I'm basing this story off of, basically. Regardless of his feelings towards Aerys, because the man's a psychopath, Aelor is still loyal to his brother, and definitely loyal to his niece and nephew. So with the War of the Usurper well and truly underway, we will join my father against Robert Baratheon's forces, and summon the banners of Duskendale. Consists of like 4,000 men, which isn't a lot, but it's better than nothing. We'll go to King's Landing to answer my father's call to arms. Hopefully not get burnt alive at the stake or anything. Probably march south to go fight Robert. Robert just formed an alliance with Myr. Fuck off. Robert! You dick! Okay. Fuck you, Robert. Jesus. Where are we going? Oh. I see the Arryns. They are doing stuff. Did they just land at Duskendale? No. They sort of showed up and then fucked off. We are going to Storm's End. Ah, the rebels. I found them. I found the rebels, scum, lads. They're running. Ha! Cowards. They flee before the might of the dragon. I think with Myr there, oh, the Martells and the Tyrells are over here. Excellent stuff. We're just sort of staring at each other from across the thing. Oh, shit, this is going to be a big battle, man. I just can't believe Robert's got the fucking Essos, 3 cities involved in this. Are we just staring at each other from across the thing? Are we going to attack? What's going on? We're just going to stare at each other. Neither side wants to make the first move here. Are they doing it? Are they going in? Oh god, they're going in! They're doing stuff! They're going in, lads! This is it! Wait, what happened to Rhaegar? Oh no, Aerys. My father died under mysterious circumstances, so that makes Rhaegar king. Yeah, that's a fact that Aelor will not shed any tears for his father whatsoever. He never liked how Aerys treated his mother, and Aerys was mad. Aerys was absolutely fucking mental. So, it's a good thing. Rhaegar is in charge, lads, and now we will beat the rebel scum back. Aerys died under mysterious circumstances. According to his lord inheritance, Rhaegar's... Going in! Oh god, they cut off 8,000 men over there. Why are we over there? Get in there, get in there, get in there, get in there, get in there. Victory, lads! I don't know what the hell happened there. It was kind of messy, but... The battle at Grandview. Ah, Lord Grafton led it. Well, there you go. We just shattered the, Ally left war. Oh, some of the Stormlords are siding with Robert. Dicks. Rhaegar wants me to be his hand of the king. Yes. I will absolutely do that. I will serve you, brother. I'm gonna start a fucking battle right here and hope that the AI comes and helps me. I don't think it will... Like, they need to come and get in here quickly. Come on, boys. Go, 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 go. Get in here. Get in here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Fuck you, Lord Slowman. Come on, lads. Get in it. Yes. People showing up. Yes. A twist of... What? What? Rhaegar! No! Fuck, he was killed by Robert. Oh, this is following the fanfiction. No! Rhaegar has been murdered. I'll never know if his reign will have united the lands together or if his death is the blessing of the curse. This High Lord. Young Aegon is declared king, and Aelor will rule as his regent. I will kill Robert Baratheon if it's the last thing I do. Yeah, Martell, show up and help out. Martell should still be loyal because it's their frickin' nephew on the throne. Can I get in it first? Yes. Fuck you, Aaron! As soon as we finish this little war, we go over there and help Connington out against Robert. Hey, Jaime Lannister just wounded the Blackfish. Cannot let the Usurper escape! Killed Lord Howland. Death to the rebels. Death to them. I desperately want dual Robert, goddammit. I'm surprised that Lannister hasn't involved himself yet. Well, the victory should be ours, lads. Greyjoys? The Greyjoys have sided with... Oh, that's a really bad timing for the Greyjoys. For them, not for me. Because they are about to get fucked. Got you! Sparring Blade Master. Yeah, Aelor gets more and more badass. Greyjoy's sending in more troops to die. Hey, Robert Baratheon executed on the orders. I like to... I'm gonna RP this and say that Aelor is the one that takes Robert's head on the order of young Aegon. Considering Aegon is like 5, Aelor's gonna take over the regency. I feel like she is the most eligible bride, basically, and I feel like as Aegon's regent, bringing the West into the fold, just securing his nephew's reign for the future, more or less. We'll host a grand wedding, and for the sake of my nephew's reign and the future of House Targaryen, we will bring the Lannisters into the fold. So, ladies and gentlemen, the war comes to a close, and Prince Aelor acts as regent for his nephew. Ruling fairly, because we're not going to usurp him or anything. We will, we will put Aegon on the Iron Throne. For now, though, we've married Cersei Lannister to bring the West in. Speaking of the fold, however, Aegon is... Okay, Cersei's preggers, good. Will they come out blonde? Speaking of bringing fingers... God damn it, game, stop popping up with stuff. Speaking of bringing people into the fold, however, Aegon, rather than follow the Targaryen tradition of marrying brother and sister, Aelor believes that that leads to madness, and will ultimately marry Marjorie Tyrell to Aegon, rewarding the Tyrells for their staunch loyalty. My brother also had Jon Snow as well, who is for some reason in Connington's lands, but I'll move him to mine later. Jon Snow lives, at least. Lyanna Stark died in childbirth, giving birth to him. Eddard Stark was executed. Basically, Aegon, I say Aegon, Aelor, as the regent, ordered basically every rebel executed. Ned was killed. Old Jon Arryn was killed, and now a young Jon rules the Vale, who is the son of the Darling of the Vale. Hoster Tully was executed. Robert was executed, and Aelor cut his head off himself. Stannis is a man of duty, ultimately. He followed his brother because that was just, his duty to follow his brother. So Stannis bends the knee, and Aelor is not mad like his father. He's not unreasonable. It was Robert that he wanted dead. So Stannis can be Lord Paramount. I don't think he'd root him out. Will she continue to sleep with Jaime now that she's married to Prince Aelor? Because Cersei never really loved Jaime. She just kind of used him the entire time. That becomes more, like, apparent throughout the book. Just little thing. They reminisce about, like, one of the first times they met in Lannisport, and Cersei gets the street name completely wrong and the location completely wrong, but Jaime remembers everything. Cersei doesn't care about Jaime Lannister. She never cared about her brother. She does not love him. She has only ever used the dude. Which is really, really sad for Jaime. So I think Cersei marries the Targaryen prince of her dreams. He's not the king, but it's the next best thing. And he is basically regent. She's probably whispering in Aelor's ear about, maybe you should be king. But that's not going to work with Aelor. Aelor is loyal. Hey, you have a daughter, and it is absolutely, definitely Targaryen. Visenya is born. Visenya Targaryen. Beautiful, intelligent, pure-blooded. We have to award the loyalty, right? Lannister's got a marriage. The Tyrells have got a betrothal to the king. I feel like Dawn needs a betrothal. Maybe Prince Quentyn gets betrothed to Rhaenys to marry her cousin. Because that's right, can reward. Because the Tullys were rebels. The Vale was rebels. The Greyjoys were rebels and the North was rebels. So I don't think any of them deserve a marriage pact. So I will never let you go. Yeah, we become soulmates. Which will hopefully stop Cersei from cheating on me. Maybe. But it's Cersei, so you never know. Hell, I wouldn't put it past Cersei to try to poison Aegon so that Aelor becomes king. Honestly. Hey, Cersei's preggers again. It better not be blonde, Cersei. It better not be blonde. It's not blonde! Woo! It's not blonde! Yeah, we're gonna name him Rhaegar after my brother. Rhaegar Targaryen is born. Yeah, it doesn't look like Cersei's cheating on me, so that's good. Rhaegar, no. No, Rhaegar! He'll be fine. Probably. See, that's wrong as well. Rhaenys shouldn't be the heir Because after the Dance of Dragons, the Targaryens basically made it so that any male claimant is ahead of any female. But I would technically be the heir to the Iron Throne. But no, things are good, pretty much. Aelor will just act as regent for his nephew. And everything is pretty chill. The Dornish have been rewarded with Viserys being betrothed to the princess. And they'll take the Martell name, basically. So the Dornish get a Targaryen prince. Yeah, I don't know who to marry Rhaenys off to. I mean, technically, there are options, like Robb Stark, for example, but do we really want to reward Stark? I mean, I think it could be kind of... I don't know. Because Stark never did anything wrong, per se. Robert Baratheon rebelled against the Iron Throne. Jon Arryn refused his king's order to hand over the wards. And Hoster Tully was just an ambitious dick. So, really, all the Starks did is come out and demand that Rhaegar die. Which sounds worse when I say it out loud. But, I mean, Aelor knew that his brother was flawed, and he didn't agree with Rhaegar running off with Lyanna. So maybe Rhaenys gets betrothed to Robb Stark to bring the North back into the fold, to mend those wounds, and to fulfill the Pact of Ice and Fire that they were promised. Fuck it. Screw it. It's a bit Stark fanboyish, but to hell with it. Rhaenys will be betrothed to Robb Stark. Why the hell not? It fulfills the Pact of Ice and Fire and mends some of the wounds with the North. This mod is sometimes, I swear to shit, out of shit. I don't know why. It just runs like a pig. Anyway, as I lean over the map in the council chamber, a sudden creak turns my head towards the door. My nephew Jon appears in the hall, running like the wind towards me, shrieking hugs. Balloons in. Ah, look, Jon's having a happy childhood, ladies and gentlemen. This is what's happening right now. Jon is having an actually happy childhood, being raised by his uncle. Why does it feel like I'm going to get pushed out the window? Oh? No? That was just harmless? Okay. Where am I? Lord Donald? Good to see you are still with us, Aelor. He smirks, tossing a sheaf of papers at my feet. For your perusal is a list of all the crimes you admitted as regent before handing your office to me. Thought you'd like a copy. I frantically look for the scrolled text, page after page of blatant fabrication and willful misinterpretation. He becomes the new regent. Son of a bitch. And honestly, for the kidnapping of a prince and the attempted usurpation of the regency, I am going to kill this. Game, stop running at 2 frames, game. Alright, yeah. I'm attacking this asshole. Crime of treason against the Iron Throne. Prince Aelor will march on this prick's territory and beat the living shit out of him. Nobody kidnaps a Prince of the Blood and just gets away with it. Okay, guys, I don't know when it stopped recording because the game lags so much and is so unstable for me that it basically just stops recording randomly whenever it gets to like 0 frames. But yes, Antlers and House Buckwell have been destroyed and Donald Buckwell will be executed. I killed both of his sons, and he will have his head cut off. Which makes me Regent of the Realm once again. There are still Buckwells left alive. One of his sons actually had other sons, but I'm not giving them antlers back. That's now just Duskendale lands. Prince Aelor is keeping them. Like, fuck you, it belonged to me now. Like, Jon Snow can get antlers and then give him the High Lordship later on. But for now, Aelor, like, acts as his regent for the area. There is a deep and endless hole in my heart. Ilia was a constant companion and confidant, and to have her ripped from my life feels like a mortal wound from which I will never recover. My hand clasps a note she gave me, the last note she will ever give me. I try to read it, but all I can do is move it away from my face, that the precious words contained within are not wasted away by my tears. Though there is a crowd of many mourners around me, I've never felt so alone. Yeah, like, Aelor loved Ilia and Ilia loved Aelor. But it was never meant to be. They could never be together, and now it is overlapped. His mother died like 2 seconds ago as well, and my daughter has fallen ill. Wait, who the fucking who took out my what? Oh fuck no! Who the hell did this? Who's responsible for this botched treatment? I can only assume that the Maester just gouged an eye out for some bloody reason. Who is the Grand Maester? Who is the Grand Maester? I will be having words. There will be fucking hell to pay for this. Regent in prison. Ha ha ha! Well, good luck, Maester, because... Well, actually, I might just kill you anyway. Yeah, you took out my daughter's eye. I'm killing your ass. Aelor does not fuck around when it comes to his family. That guy is dead. So yeah, Aegon came out a schemer. Good at manipulating people. But he's still charming, zealous, authoritative, brave. And a skilled fighter. Not the best that has ever existed, but nonetheless. Until we meet again. and he should marry Margaery Tyrell once she comes of age. Grave news for Westeros, lads. King Aegon, the long-forgotten scion of the treacherous House Blackfyre, has landed at the lordship of Stillside? No idea what that is. Either way, the Blackfyres are coming. Disgusting creatures. Who the hell's joining these pricks? Dawn? Dawn! What the fuck are you doing? Dawn, you've gone insane! Dawn has gone completely fucking mental. What the shit are the Martells think they're doing? What the hell are the Martells think they're doing? Aegon is your cousin. Holy hell. Oh, not to mention fucking you're married to my brother. I cannot believe they've done this. This is absolutely fucking outrageous. Okay, ladies and gents, you missed a few big battles because unfortunately this game is so unstable that again, it just randomly stops recording. I got nothing. I got no, there's no excuse for this. The mod's just incredibly unstable for me. I don't know why, but it will randomly just lag so much that my recording software will be like, it's on 0 frames. There's no game running. Okay, but yeah, we beat back some of the Blackfyre's forces, and there's still a bunch left. So I'm gonna come over here-ish because the high towers are coming over. If I can make it in time. Jesus, they are gunning for me. Run, Aelor, run like hell, Aelor. The Dornish are coming. Oh god, they're gonna get me. Fuck, they got me. Well, shit. I still can't believe the Martells have done this. Goodbye, Eastermont. Is that Lord Eastermont? Nah, just the son. Okay, fuck you. They're gonna come help me? No, they're gonna leave me. They are going to leave me to die. I can't believe Dorne's done this, though. Ironwood is, like, the only Dornish house that hasn't sided with them. So, honestly, I'm thinking they get Dorne. Absolutely, you need to be rewarded. Which is ironic, because the Ironwoods are frickin' Blackfyre loyalists. So, the Martells, who are Targaryen loyalists, have gone for the guys that are not. For reasons. Oh, I'm no longer his regent, by the way. He did ask me to step down, and Aelor did so out of a sense of loyalty. And I am now Hand of the King. You've been a loyal and devoted subject. I wish to reward you for your service. In recognition of this, I'm offering you the position of Hand of the King. Aelor's loyal, down to the bone. The High Towers are getting the shit beaten out of them. The Blackfyres are screwed. There's no chance in hell they have even a shot of winning. Aelor will basically rule from King's Landing as the Hand of the King, while the King himself is in the field. Martell's running away, Eastermont getting the shit beaten out of them, and the war is over. The Blackfyre is imprisoned, and the Martells will be punished. To be fair, it was never necessarily the current princess. She didn't start the war, her mother did. And her mother died. So, I don't know what Aegon's gonna do. They might spare them. It is his niece. It's Viserys' daughter, after all. It's half Targaryen. What will he do with Blackfyre, though? That's what I want to know. Oh, she's already pregnant, so they have gotten along very well. Oh god, she's a fornicator. She's sleeping around. Oh god, never mind. I spoke too soon about this going well. She is a whore. A whore. I befriend Loras Tyrell? I mean, I don't swing that way, Loras. We can have drinks, buddy, but like, don't try to touch my butt. Stay away from my butt. There you go. Jon has come of age. He is a formidable fighter. Excellent. It's time, Aegon. Have fun bedding the girl that is pregnant with another dude's kid. I'm pretty sure that's not Aegon's. And hopefully, Aegon, what happened to your eye? Was it botched treatment again? Or did he literally just get his eye like, gouged out? He barred the bedding. Joanna grows stronger, and Margaery is preggers again, lads. Margaery is preggers again. Hopefully, it comes out looking like an actual Targaryen. Otherwise, we have a problem. Because we have a really big problem if this is a fig, okay? I'm the one married to Cersei. I'm the one supposed to be worrying about kids that aren't actually mine, okay? The child actually looks like a Valyrian, thank God. Aegon has named his child Aegon. And betrothed it to the illegitimate child. But that's fine. As long as an actual fucking Valyrian inherits, that's fine. I will offer guardianship. I don't even have to use my hook. Aegon is perfectly happy with me tutoring the boy. Surprised he didn't name him Rhaegar, but I guess I already named mine Rhaegar, so... He is now Aegon the Younger. There you go. He had he named the kid Aelor. That's nice of him. But yes, at least Aegon now has 2 sons that are actually clearly his. And unless Margaery is also banging somebody else of Valyrian descent. But I don't think so, maybe. She's lovers with Aegon now. Maybe they've, like, reconciled. That reminds me of... I played CK2 one time, and Mace Tyrell had an affair with Margaery. It just reminded me of that happening. That is a thing that happened. One time. Once upon a time, that is a thing that happened. Mace Tyrell banged his daughter. That is a thing that actually happened at one point. Oh god, I completely forgot that that happened. And it just hit me right there, like a fucking sack of bricks to the face. Yeah, there it is. That happened. That's a thing. You now can't unknow that. You know what I know. House Icefire is born. That's Jon's Cadet Branch. Ruling from what used to be Antlers, I have renamed to Worm's Rest. Taking for himself the banner of the Grey Dragon, breathing fire on a field of ice white. His motto is Ice and Fire. His eldest son is Aelor, named after me, my grandson. So yeah, Jon's happy. Aelor, however, the Dragon of Duskendale, has taken for himself his own personal sigil, the White Dragon, on a field of black. Which technically is a Cadet Branch for the Dragons of Duskendale, but still keeps the name Targaryen. Aelor is loyal, but he's also proud. So he wouldn't name himself something else. He will take his own sigil, however, to separate his branch of the family from the main one. Aegon. Aegon, my nephew, is named the Dark Flame, and constantly getting himself into trouble. Aegon the Younger is betrothed to his sister, allegedly his sister. And our brother, Viserys, has called for aid down in Dorne because some of the Dornish houses are being little pansy bastards. So Aelor, alongside Jon, will sail down south and go beat the shit out of some Martells. The Dornish won't last 2 seconds, pretty much. I'll go help Jon real quick because he's getting his ass kicked up north. Ah, I saved him. Oh, the fucking Danes have like 10,000 troops over there. Yeah, the Dornish do actually have a sizable force. Like a sizable chunk of troops. Until we meet again, Aegon. Yeah. Prince is raised by his uncle, and is not nearly anywhere that good, actually. Whoa, Cersei died. We are getting dangerously close to getting flanked and fucked up over here, because Viserys is an incompetent imbecile. Get to the island, boys. Oh, they're gonna cross. Okay, this could be interesting. Oh god, this is gonna be way too close for comfort, actually. Can I set myself? Choose knight strategy, dumbass. First line. Yes. We should be fine. I think we've won this. Especially if I kill some people. That'll definitely help. Strike, parry, riposte. Show eye, shape of sword. Goodbye, Lord Aaron. Victorious. Killing Dornishmen is my job, lads. Dornish Vipers are damn, they're good. I gained a rival. A feud broke out between House Quillen and House Targaryen. Okay, that's because I just killed a bunch of them. Goodbye. Yeah, no, victory's ours. I gained the trait Berserker, damn. War. because I killed the buzzards. Or Daemon. Ah! It's Daemon, the dude that I have a rivalry with now. Let's kick his ass. Fastest blade in Duskendale. I am victorious. He yields and I strike him down. Falls, and victory is assured. Lord Dayne will be dragged before my brother and cousin, Viserys, to answer for justice. Rome is at peace, ladies and gentlemen, basically. Yeah, not much going on. Jon's got himself wounded, but his line is secure. Let's have a look at the Lord Paramounts real quick. Rob's still ruling the north, the Arryns in the Vale, Tully's in the Riverlands, Lannisters in the west, Tyrells, Stannis is still very much alive. The Maelstrom? Damn. Stannis the Maelstrom. That is a badass title. And, yeah, Viserys is in Dorne. But, the Martells will come back in controlling Dorne after Viserys dies. No, nothing else going on, really. We'll stick around for the rest of Aelor's life. And maybe see how things fare afterwards. But more or less, yeah, the House of the Dragon is secured, lads. Aelor is infirm at the age of 71. He's basically bedridden. As I lay there on my bed, prostrated by my sickness and cursing my weak, frail body, I can merely make out a human figure. Hush, Aelor, it's me, Jon. Oh, how it pains me to see you like this. I wish to do anything I could do. Basically, Jon Snow is 50, by the way. He's 50, and he's here to comfort Aelor, who basically raised him. Like, Aelor was basically Jon's father. He was a father figure for everything, more or less. And, speaking of losses in the family, Aegon the Dark Flame died, ladies and gentlemen, of his wounds. Severely maimed in a tournament, I think. He passed away, so Aegon the Younger is now in the Iron Throne. And his son, also Aegon, is going to inherit eventually. They just keep naming the kids Aegon. Any factions against him? Nope. No, the realm's at peace. Aegon the Younger's reign is pretty secured. I don't know how the future will hold once Aelor passes, because he was basically controlling the Targaryen throne for this entire time. But for now, at least, yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm just waiting for him to pass of old age in his bed. Going down in history as, you know, the Regent of the Iron Throne, the Dragon of Duskendale, Loyal to the bone. Finally, lads, it's happened. Prince Aelor dies at the age of 78, dying from a heart failure. A tormented man, long desired the sweet embrace of death. Rhaegar ascends to the seat of Duskendale, and the realm is at peace. Rhaegar, the White Dragon, takes over Duskendale. And we will wrap up the series here and just go over the state of the realm, because the idea is not to drag this out, because nothing's happening, really. Once you become so powerful, it's just a cakewalk. Aegon Strongarm is in charge now. It's gonna become difficult keeping track of all these Aegons, because his heir is also Aegon. And his heir will be Aegon, and his heir will be Aegon. As far as the houses are concerned, House Blackfyre is now dead in the male line. Bright Flame of Coldmoat died of old age. He married an Osgrey girl, but they only had one daughter, and their children are not Blackfyres, so the Blackfyre line will die out. The Icefire line is well and truly secured. The Dragon Wolf is still alive. He has many sons. His son Aelor, named after the Dragon of Duskendale, is actually married to his nephew, so yeah, the line will continue through the Icefires. As far as the Lords of the Realm are concerned, the Lannisters still rule the West, Tully's the Riverlands, Tyrell in the Reach, with my nephew as his heir. Stannis died. Murdered, actually. Lord Howland the Brilliant of Greyhelm murdered Stannis. The Martells are back in charge of Dorne as well. The daughter of Viserys rules from Sunspear. And the Greyjoys are the Greyjoys. They've done basically nothing. For some reason, a piece of the Reach is in the north. Don't ask questions. Robb Stark is still alive. Robb Stark, at the age of frickin' 60, is still alive. His son is married to my future Lords of the North are my cousins, nephews. It's hard to keep track of the Stark line, honestly. There's some wildling trouble going on beyond the wall, but nothing. Like I said, I could go on. We won't drag this out further than we already have. I just wanted to see Aelor's death and then his sons being in charge. And ultimately, the House of the Dragon has never been stronger, lads. Well, we don't have actual dragons, but other than that, things are peachy. So yes, so that concludes the Dragons of Duskendale storyline. We will wrap this up here. Again, I remind you, this is based on a fanfiction. If you want to read it, it's actually not bad. Fanfic gets a lot of bad rep, which, well, I say bad, probably well-deserved, because like 95, and that's being generous, % of fanfiction is all complete and absolute garbage. But some of it's not bad. So, you just have to kind of find the diamonds in the piles of shit. But occasionally you do find a diamond, so, it is what it is. That'll be in the description if you want to check it out. I thank you for watching. Remember to like and subscribe and click on all the buttons, as if YouTubers haven't told you where they are, and if you don't know where they are by now, then I can't help you. It's a lost cause, lads. Thank you for watching. That is all for now. Soul out.
This war is far from over.